Welcome to Harvard Survivor Season 2.
Feelings are gonna get hurt. Things are gonna get chicky. And people are gonna get sassy.
One person that is saying that
This is a real Survivor competition. I know what it takes to win this game. I'm gonna make these contestants fun.
no fear, no gold. Yeah? I'm alive?
My name is Connor Meyer. I'm the founder and president of the Harvard Undergraduate Survivor Club, the winner of Harvard Survivor Season 1, and your host for Harvard Survivor Season 2.
Nice. Hey, everyone, congrats to Malachi for losing his virginity.
Okay. This challenge is called Tug of War, but its name is misleading.
This has far less to do with strength than you think and far more to do with strategy.
You guys will be competing in a one-on-one
Tournament-style battle where you'll try to pull the rope from their side to your side, just like tug of war. However, the other way you can get eliminated is if you fall off your milk carton, which is very unstable. So there are two ways to win: either to get the rope on your side or to get the person to fall off. So,
Damn,
that's the challenge.
Oh, let's see it.
All right. Are you ready? You're recording? Ready, set, go. Wow, that was easy. All right.
Did I get it across though?
No. Go.
I used to be like senior.
I can go well.
Oh, this okay. This is for me. This is really cool. They like see me out. It's like.
Oh.
Right now.
I feel good. Survivors ready?
Yep.
Go. Semi-final match between Nick and Nate.
Oh!
But Nate let go.
Let's go! Well done!
Trying to make it to the finals against Nick.
That was a good thing.
Survivors ready?
I thought
Go. Tactical battle. Malachi looking for his second. Looking for his first. Oh, got good strategy. Malachi recovers.
Let's go.
Nice.
Smarts.
All right, for individual immunity.
Wow.
Nick versus Saeed. Survivors ready? Go.
Go! This is so tactical. It is the two champions. You can tell their kind of skills.
Nick almost loses balance, recovers well. Oh wow. Back and forth.
So fucking funny, actually.
You're running out of rope.
Oh! Oh, awesome.
You're the virgin!
Oh, I can't go back from my skis.
Alright. Nick. Where's Nick?
Hi.
How are you feeling after winning immunity?
I feel great, you know, like,
Great. Sorry.
I really wanted to hold this idol. It means a lot to me. Worked pretty hard for it. Everyone put up a great fight, but yeah, excited to hold it.
Malachi, how are you feeling, the last survivor of the Blue Tribe?
I think that's definitely a bigger accomplishment than what Like, I'm pretty pleased with that. Because also, like, well, this isn't me trying to be mean or anything. I'm just saying, factually, that's kind of cool, but like everyone else would be like sixth person, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm at least 8th person voted off for my tribe. And, like, who knows how things will shape out for them. You're doing a tribe versus tribe comparison. I win my tribe, most of them won't, so that's cool.
You are the Stephanie LaGrossa of the Blue Tribe.
Yeah, and I'm very food motivated. I always say that about her. She would just give up if there was ever food on her Guatemala season too. But big fan. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm pleased. We tried.
Seems like there's a lot of whispering going on at this tribal council.
Yes,
Anyone care to say what that might be about?
well, no, everybody refuses to split off into groups, so I feel like nobody knows what's going on. Everybody's getting their marching orders now.
Now, does anybody feel like there's one particular person that's getting marching orders for a certain group and other people, or maybe you feel like you're more being the person that's being told the plans, not initiating the plans?
I feel like I'm being told the plans. I'm kind of hearing what to do a little bit, but I'm okay with it, you know? I feel like as long as I'm hearing the plans, I'm probably not in other people's plans, so I'm liking where I sit.
Mercedes, how do you feel? Do you feel like you're included in plans, or do you feel like you're initiating them? Do you feel like you're out of the loop?
I think I'm hearing the plans. I like to hear the plans because it means I'm not a threat and they don't want to vote me out, but also I'm not like initiating plans, so I don't seem like a big threat myself. So that later on, maybe that can help me kind of cruise through the game.
Nate, you got a vote last night. How did you feel about that? Have you figured out who it was? Do you care about who it was?
I think I'll figure out who it was when I see the replay.
Wait, can I? Oh, sorry. Can I float a theory about that?
Yeah.
Sure.
I think Nate voted for himself.
I
don't think so too. I don't think anybody was voting for Nate.
I actually did not.
I really strongly believe that Nate voted for himself.
It is against the rules of Survivor to vote for yourself, so Nate did not in fact vote for himself.
See, I'm honest.
I was ready for a replay where he was like, I don't know.
Cole, you also received 2 votes yesterday. All right, last round. 20 minutes.
Yeah, we talked that through. Yeah, I heard where they came from. I think we moved past that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we moved past that. I'm feeling good now. Feeling okay.
Hannah, do you feel like you've heard enough whispers at Tribal Council?
Oh, I've been hearing the whispers. There's the whispers. But again, if people are whispering in my ear, that means that they're not whispering about me. So.
Now, does anybody feel like there's a solidified group, or is it still on tribal lines?
Well, I don't think there's a solidified. I definitely don't think we're on tribal lines anymore. But I also don't think there's a solidified group. So I think it'll be interesting, but I think we should be good.
Who feels like they're in danger tonight? Okay.
I feel like the back row has been doing a lot of whispering, and the front row,
I do too, right?
and the front row has not received any whispers from the back row.
That's another. When we did our tribal councils, every person who got voted out, I feel like was in the front row.
So why did you choose to sit right there?
There's nothing I can really do that I haven't done, so I'm pleased.
Yeah, I'm also surprised I made it this far, low key. I would have assumed I would have been voted out by now. It's fine.
Unless anybody has any further comments, we ready to vote?
We're so ready to vote.
Yeah.
Woo! I kind of wanted to get out Nate, but we still stuck to the swatting plan because we think this is like the right move for right now.
Is it still Red Tribe strongest minus Swathi?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
Initially, going into tonight, it was going to be Malachi, stick with the red, but then she kind of broke off with Malachi when we were all talking, and then came up with Nate. Thought Hannah would also go out on the Nate because supposedly Hannah voted for Nate last tribal, and she was trying to pull a quick one. So I think this is our time to blindside her blindside, and hopefully it works.
Who do you think you're working with mainly on this vote? And who do you think, do you have a final 3?
Yeah, so right now, final 3, definitely like I'm kind of shifting my alliances. getting stronger with Saeed, and now we're kind of bringing Nick in. So I think that's our final three. That was kind of the main core three working on this vote, I'd say.
Whose plan do you think this is?
I think it was like a few different people's plans. I think Saeed definitely has a vendetta against her because he's convinced that she voted for him earlier on. But I also just generally think that people maybe have gotten a little bit of a bad vibe from like whisperings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who would you say is your ideal final three to take with you to the end?
Ooh. Okay, I obviously have to be there. Saeed, my day one. I'll say that. And Cole has been super fun, honestly. Yeah.
Who do you think is playing the best game so far?
Playing the best game. Nick has been great. Super friendly, super strategic, has immunity right now. I'd say I also respect Mercedes's game. She's been strong. And then Cole, yeah.
We did float some other ideas around. The whispering back in travel is mostly about Nate because of the idol. I think that would be a strategic next vote. However, I do think he might try to play it, but I'm not sure. I think he might be the type of player to hold on to it until maybe it's too late. And then we still see Malachi as someone we can get out later on. So, doing pretty good.
Whose plan is this?
I think this is my plan.
Okay.
I think other people will hold accountability for it as well, potentially. But I think I kind of laid out the reasons why slighlty should go and why she's a threat, and also switching. We originally were having everyone on Nate and then switching it back to slighlty, just playing with the numbers. So, yeah.
Okay. Thank
Great.
you.
Thank you.
So who's your number one now?
I look my final three. I'd say.
Who's
I'd
that?
say Cole and Saeed.
Okay.
I have a feeling the group is aligned, at least 5 of us, but we'll see if that is the case. Slighlty, I'm very, very sorry. It's been great, but you're just a bit too experienced for this caliber of game.
Who do you think you're working with, and who do you think your final three is if you have?
I think Nate will be in the final 3. We know that he has one of the
Unity
idols, yeah. I think Cole also final 3. I will say that I actually would not mind them winning compared to other people. I think they put in the work, they deserve it. As do I.
Because like when me and Thea trekked back here from our hall in a very nice, beautiful building at like 12 a.m., I think we'll be wanting to vote for people that we like. And I mean, I don't hate them, but I'm not liking their survivor vibe. I'm confused what their plan is, but not my problem.
Which people?
Literally all of them. I have no idea, but
Who do you feel the best about? Because they're none from your original tribe.
Saeed. Well, that's just, I'm closest with him. I don't know any of the other people at all.
Okay.
But probably I would trust slighlty the most because she's the only person who talked to me. But that's chill. That's chill. I actually quite like Cole also. Hope he wins.
I think I'm a little worried that nobody who I think, there's some chance the people I think are voting with me are not voting with me. But if they are, I'm a little worried that none of them bothered to talk to me. I think like that is seriously probably setting off alarm bells in Nate's head. So that's a little bit of a concern. I also recently learned about Mercedes, Hannah. I don't know if it's an alliance or like some form of like a treaty. I'm just picking up on some vibes there. So we'll see how all of that shakes out.
Who do you think is voting with you?
I think Nick and Malachi are voting with me, and I hope Nick was able to convince some people to vote with us as well. But it's possible that those people turned around and told Nick to do something else, in which case he's doing something else. But I think there'll be at least 2 votes for me.
What's more interesting is the plan to come. So, all of us have agreed to vote off slighlty next because of the survivor experience. When she goes, I'm going to confirm with them, and I'm going to have everyone try and tell her to vote Nick when Nick is gone. So that's going to be the plan. When she comes, I'm going to tell everyone to say we're going to vote Nick next, and then when Nick votes, we're all going to be like, we've decided to vote Nick next, too much of a personality. I have this in my pocket. As long as like they don't all collude against me, which Malachi's looking my way, someone's raising their hands, but that's the plan.
I'm gonna go back there quick. Who next? You feel like your tribe is gonna go along with you on this?
I think so.
Anna, would you you could, if you're planning on leaving, you could choose to leave, and
Yeah.
that would be the result of this travel council.
Oh. I don't think I need to go just yet.
And you have to stay to the end.
But I have to stay till the end. I will.
Could you do one more challenge?
We do a double animation.
Okay, I have a confession.
Yeah.
I have to leave too. I'm so sorry.
Like right now.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's the double elimination.
Let's go, Melanie.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay, your candle smell. Yes.
Hi guys.
Bye.
It's good knowing you.
Bye.
Wishing you the best. Wishing you the best.
Wow. So the vote that didn't count.
Hope it didn't count.
Wait, so the vote should still count. That person's the first charade, right?
What? No, that replaces the travel council.
Oh shit. Okay.
The child is spoken. The child is spoken.
Thank you.
Coming out.
So I'm voting for Swati tonight. Unfortunately, we'll have to be voting her out.
Okay, so I voted for Swati for this vote. Kind of a blind side here, so hoping it works out.
Unfortunately, when most of the group's leaning towards one way, kind of gotta have to go with it. Otherwise, you're gonna ruffle too many feathers.
I'm voting for Malachi, the last of the blue. It's pretty self-obvious.
I'm voting for Nate. Swati told me to do this, and I told her, okay, also, by the way, I'm totally not voting for Mercedes and Hannah because they were so fakey fake when I was talking to them, and it made me mad.
I'm voting for Nate. I think that there are people who will be bigger targets than me once Nate is gone, for example Malachi, so I'm not super worried about the numbers.
It's time for Swati to go. She has no allegiances.